So let me tell you exactly what Project Reclaim is. Project Reclaim is a 6-week online personal training and coaching program. It's a small, intimate program that's limited to 10 guys. In this program, you're gonna get a personalized training program, personalized nutrition, full-time accountability, and you're gonna get action steps every single day. Not like I'm gonna give you a book at the beginning and say, read through it. I'm going to send you your action steps every single morning so that every single day you are taking the correct steps. You are taking the right steps that you need to get the results that you want. This program is fitness, nutrition, perspective, and mindset. This program is just 6 weeks to help you build the discipline in your actions and in your habits to allow you to become the person that you want to become, not just for 6 weeks, but for the rest of your life. For you to understand how this program works, I'm gonna need to tell you a little bit about my story. I'm gonna be very brief with it. So I've been sober for 12 years. I was an opiate and a heroin addict from like basically 16 until 22. So I felt for a long time like my adult life, I was starting from a deficit. I was starting farther back than everybody else. So over time, I realized that sobriety wasn't just a window dressing. It wasn't just a thing I was going to try. In order for me to become the man that I wanted to become, sobriety was going to have to be a life and death situation. Sobriety was going to have to be something I had no wiggle room for. It was rigid. I was sober. I didn't do drugs. I didn't do narcotics. I didn't drink. I didn't smoke. I didn't do anything. Now, I need to say also in this period of my life, since I was starting from a deficit, I was broke. I had no college education. I was living at home. As I was living at home, it was not the most supportive environment. Everybody in my house, friends, family, every single night was getting high. Every single night was drinking beyond belief. Every single weekend was having big parties. And I was just around alcohol, weed, pills, coke, everything from the first moment that I got home from rehab. So I very quickly realized that your environment can't be what you rely on. You have to be the only thing you rely on to become who you want to become. So I developed a core set of principles, a core set of rules, and a core structure that I began to live my life around. And those principles, those rules, and that structure began to shape who I was. And Project Reclaim is based on those rules. The steps that take you from an addict to sober are the same steps that you need to take regardless of what you're trying to change. Whether that's bad eating habits, whether that's bad lifestyle habits, whether that's just you feeling like shit all the time. You need to make a decision to change, and then you need to lay the groundwork with rules and structure so that every single day you are taking small but measurable steps towards becoming the person that you want to become. Every Sunday, a new rule is going to be revealed to you. That's because every rule is going to become a habit for you. And this program is going to stack 6 habits on top of each other over 42 days so that by the end of those 42 days, all 6 of those habits are yours for life. So if you're a guy who feels tired, overworked, stressed, and honestly like you've been letting yourself down, this is the perfect program to join because I'm going to give you the rules, the structure, and the daily steps to make sure that you never let yourself down again.